Hello interneters and welcome back to the channel. We are in Katowice, we are going to Legandia. We've just had a KFC for breakfast, not even ashamed. I think it's better, I think it's just, everything just tastes different, which means we're not used to it.
It's better and it's cheaper.
Cheaper? Bad anyway, it's not, I can't see it being busy. Yeah, I think, yeah, we've got closed gates here, so they're just letting us in. But this is quite cute in here, isn't it?
I don't feel like I'm so far.
Legandia Main Street. Oh.
Weird, tiny Disney.
Yeah, and you got Lech coaster at the back. I see it in the distance. Yeah, the little jingle it give out when you get an enter. Like, da-da-da-da-da. Like, yes, I'm in. Oh, we've got a gift shop. Shall we have a look at the gift shop now? It looks like a normal shop, but everything is squishy. This is strange. Oh, squishy apple. Kiwi. Squishy. They actually look very deep, like quite like weirdly realistic. Wait, are they squishy cups or are they just cups?
They're squishy cups. They're just cups.
No, I looked at them ones a bit.
Do
you want to see my new friend? Me and Jelly Belly over here. Brianna's brought me to a mountain museum. Wow.
I love all these places.
Kilimanjaro, yeah, Kilimanjaro.
But here you're like...
That coaster will be over there soon.
It's weird.
Dolina Jaggy? Well, do you know, they're the first rapids I've done where it's like not an intimate boat where they kind of move separately from each other. But actually alright, got a few splashes, not drenched. Bit disappointed that nothing is really open yet. Not like hardly anything is open.
Yeah.
Lech's not even tested, I haven't even seen it run. This, I don't know the name, is it the Beast or something?
Just seen it.
This used to be American Adventure, so I've watched this one before. I've just not been on it.
No, them looks are very intense.
So yeah, let's
have a go.
Let's have a go. Nicely said. What on earth is that? I'm not even able to know what bloody creds are. Diabelska Petla. That's what we're doing now. So whatever this thing was called. Sure, I didn't find it much painful. The restraint's weird. It's like basically like one restraint for everyone, so it didn't come down like on you. But to be fair, that's really them loops are first two loops very intense. The rest is just
the only
tame.
2 loops.
Yeah. Well, the rest is very tame.
Yeah.
But you didn't need, to me, you didn't even need a restraint to them because you pushed down into your seat in those two, and the rest is just a normal wacky one.
I agree.
Yeah, it's an enjoyable coaster. Just a bit weird, a bit random, a bit janky. That's the word for it.
Janky.
It could have had a bit of a stronger landing, couldn't it? Oh, it looks good though.
I think it looks amazing. But you've got areas which are like really good for theming, and then you've got a trampoline.
Again, this is the newest thing, so this is obviously going to be should be the better area. But you can tell the theme park's going down the most themed route. We've got looking at some food. Is that what we're doing?
Oh, that's nice.
Does it?
Yeah. You can have your roast.
No, I want a carvery when I get home, that's what I want. so walking round, things open. Oh, things open at various times throughout the day. So unless you want to walk around and plan, you what? Boat. Boat. Oh, boat. There's a boat. Maybe this is about to open.
Boat.
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 Fish and wish. It worked. Legandia. We're trying to make it run out.
Why do the times look like belong Back to the Future? I've got at least like semi-wash my hair. We keep being attacked by foreign wasps.
This looks janky as hell.
Well, you definitely need.
Diamond River then has eventually opened. We've got another ride.
Diamond.
I said river. I said driver. I didn't say anything, alright? And we might get a bit wet on this one, but you know.
You may get soaked.
But you will.
Missed one.
Right, so what was that called?
Diamond.
Diamond River.
Diamond.
The slowest.
Painfully. Like painfully slow.
Painfully. We've been on there for about 15 minutes. It's not even that long. It needed some music around it as well. It was just a bit dead.
But while we went round it,
Lech's open. This thing seems to be, yeah,
we
people are on
presume
it.
that most
Things are open now, so we can actually get on with his day instead of just walking around pointlessly.
Yeah.
If we knew that, we wouldn't have turned up till 12.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have been rushing and faffing about this morning. But well, you learn, don't you?
Yeah.
But let's go on this weird janky thing. The Dream Hunters Society coaster. You know what, that wasn't too bad. Could be worse. I don't know if I'm blurred or if it's just me.
Like.
Yeah, not rough, a bit janky, but we do love a bit of janky sometimes. We're off to Lech Coaster, the real reason why we're here. Give this a few re-rides.
No, we've not seen it good at.
I hope it's just because no one's there.
Yeah.
Woo, Lech Coaster!
Yeah.
Come on, come sploosh. There you go. Do you want a picture? Yeah, but fast passes through there. I think that's just the extended queue line. I think that's just the extended queue line. Oh, it's good views if you're actually running. First ride, shall we just get anywhere, yeah?
I don't feel like we're
What's your problem with this floor? I don't understand.
because everyone has it.
Hello? Ooh.
Dark.
Darkness. Oh, I forgot I had a pre-show. Not watching it, I'm off. Get me to this. So then, Lech coaster. That was incredible. I know it was gonna be good because people have told, like, with videos I've watched. I didn't expect it that good. The intensity from that first drop through whatever that thing is, like a massive corkscrew, whatever it is. Just the first couple of elements so intense, like grey out moments.
And then like you've got really good airtime on it as well.
Well, yeah, there's airtime throughout it. There's great inversions. It's smooth. These new Vacomas from last 2 days we've done. Not Speed, Formula, and Lech. These 2 new Vacomas, and even the junior ones we've done. All smooth, all really good rides, to be fair.
Yeah.
The trains, beautiful trains. Can't complain.
Really nice.
Vestas trains were comfortable because they're more like a seatbelt rather than the B&M ones that just that staple you. Nothing bad about that ride at all. It's an incredible experience.
Really, really good.
We've done front and back. The front, that drop, you hang for ages. The back, you are whipped over. I definitely found the back more intense than the front, but the front kind of had more airtime and things like that.
I did. To me though, that beats out like.
I'm not sure where it goes yet. I'm gonna have to have a few more rides.
I think it also controversial. I think it also beats Zandra for me.
Zandra?
Just because of my ride preferences. Because I prefer airtime rides, and obviously Zandra's focused mainly on speed.
I think that's why I prefer. I think you prefer other RMCs.
I probably will, but for now, this one's up there.
Right then, let's do something else. Instantly frozen. You can't see because of the wind, but like it's coming off still. I don't even know what these are. They just look cool. I don't even know, they're like frozen balls of some sort.
I think they're Rice Krispies.
I don't know what they are. This is mad.
It's frozen the grass.
This is insane. I know I look like an elf, but I'm gonna try it.
Go on. Is it cold?
No. Oh my god! That's insane. It don't taste the bow. You bite into it, middle's cold, and outside them.
I'm scared. I'm cold. Oh, cool.
It looks like you're vaping. Right.
It's like cereal.
Yeah.
It's cereal.
Yes, it is one of those things.
Ah!
Yes, that's next, guys. That's next.
This is weird.
Oh god, that's cold.
It reminds you.
Right, I'm gonna show you the full effect of the bite. You're pretty much eating absolutely nothing. But that one tastes of orange though.
It tastes like weird, like you know, like Fruit Loops, like off-brand Fruit Loops.
Pointless cereal.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like a delicacy in Poland.
I don't know. I've never seen these before in my life.
I'm not getting much smoke anymore, you know.
I'm getting a lot more flavour now from these ones. This can't be healthy.
I'm glad we spotted these because this is funny.
Well, we don't have Nitrogenie, but we have Nitra cereal.
I want to see what it looks like. Taking them. Taking them.
It's weird, isn't it?
Ow! I want to hit my tooth.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but at this point you're always watching me vape. Fortunately, there's a cred that we can't get today. The Scary Toys factory. Sad. We hang our heads in shame. What is that?
Me on a weekend.
Yeah, it's one of those where a lot of the stuff's not open. It's now 1:30, but it let us in at 11. You'd think most things would be open now. Everything is opening, but things like this, like some of them, they've just not. This area, they've just not decided to open.
It seems a bit understaffed.
Device out of order. What's that mean? Well, I know what it means, but I don't know. It's some things that don't seem to be bothered with opening and stuff, but it should be advertised that nothing opens till 12 and then other stuff opens at 1:30. Like, we've been walking around pretty much doing...
We've been flapping about since 6 o'clock this morning.
We could have got here at 12 and got enough rides in.
I could have had a light.
Yeah, look, it's a nice park. You can't go wrong without like the layout and
The
stuff.
only way I can describe it is sundown with Drayton Manor flat rides and a big coaster.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm glad that's open. I was worried when that went open.
I was like, are you seriously telling me I'm going to spend
That's the reason.
the entire day in this park?
That's the reason why us enthusiasts come to Legandia is for Lech coaster, and to not have your standout attraction open. It's not even like they've opened stuff nearer to the entrance first, like most parks do.
They let us in and everything opened at 12.
The only thing that was open at 11 was the rapids. And,
I think they had one sign up that said when everything
wheel.
opened.
That's everything that opened at 11.
I don't know what's in the dome.
One sec, we've got pirate ship first. This looks like a decent pirate ship to be able to, in all honesty. Do you want to go in the little cars instead? Yeah. What's going on here? Do you mean it's broken?
Very broken.
Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No. So that doesn't even ring, like it doesn't.
You broke it, you come
I
here.
even broke it! So we found these things called looping bikes. That guy's got it. Let's see if Aiden can. Go on.
Oh.
Ah, you just just put it back on the chain. You just put the chain back on it, I think.
Wait,
Like the chains come off the gears.
oh.
So just put.
This slightly worries me.
Right. So pretty much this is a thing called a what? A self-looping bike.
Self-looping bike.
So, you get on your bike, you go backwards and forwards until you loop. Go on, Aiden! Go on, Aiden!
Oh! Oh no.
Come on. You nearly there.
I'm lost it.
Oh!
I lost the pedals again. Oh. I can't get the pedals. Oh.
This is Aiden's workout. Work off that KFC. Oh! Come on, you nearly got it. You just hurt yourself.
Yeah.
Just saying, this needs to be put in like fast forward because it's so funny.
I can't do it.
Come on. You're so close, it's actually painful.
I can't get my feet on pedals.
You're too short.
Oh.
Oh, you needed one more. Go on. That was so funny. I kind of want to go.
I think there's a sign for it. Obviously it's not open yet because that's why this is out here. It looks like a fun ride. I've never been on one of these. Don't even know what it does.
It looks like it's been open for a while.
It looks like it goes over, but the thing's been like...
You know what?
If I'm knackered, I've literally just come off that bloody... Do you know what, if you could keep...
It's gonna look so...
If you could keep your feet still, Do you like on other bikes if they roll backwards? Like sometimes.
If you could keep your feet still, it would have been fair. But the fact that you've got to
pedal backwards.
Forwards,
oh, my legs.
Well, it's off like KFC.
Oh, God, more than the fucking KFC. We've just done the slowest disco to exist ever, on the longest cycle ever, listening to Christmas music.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I don't know.
What is that about? My legs, I just feel like I just need to walk like this.
My stomach.
Get in the cage.
Can't get out.
I don't know what that means, but that's Rihanna.
Probably means the jail.
The jail. Everything's on 0 minute wait. It's almost like we're back at Legandia yesterday. I don't know what Jammer Slavia is, but part of the fun, I guess.
Food. Food.
Food.
Food. Food. Food.
What have we got?
Food.
It's well themed in here. The knight in shining armour is coming. I don't know, but there's a lot of weapons on the wall. There's guns, so it doesn't fit into medieval times. I am confusion. I don't know what this is. What is it? Whatever that was, really, however you say that. A good little trackless dark ride there where you shoot. Obviously won everyone on the system, as per usual.
It's quite difficult because you don't know where you're aiming. Instead of it being like a laser.
It was a better system than what was used on the Sesame Street ride in Port Ventura. A better system than they were worst guns I've ever used. They were ridiculous. But yeah, good fun. They were good. There wasn't a lot of theming in there, but the things that were good. They were mostly just screen based. But yeah, decent dark ride. That.
Weird chicken dragon.
I think Legandia can do with some dark ride of some sort. I know they've got that weird little witch thing, but they need like a big dark ride, a good one. A bit like.
Oh, we didn't go in there, so we don't know what's in there.
No, I knew what's in there.
Oh, okay.
But they need like a Symbolica from F-Telling. That bit, just beautiful. It's like the best dark ride in the world.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay. There you go. Out of all the theme park trips we've done, Enterprise is the one we lose a mask on. At least we found it. At least we saw it fly up.
That could have happened on that, not like Hyperion or something.
I'm gonna say, out of every ride we've done after this lockdown,
That takes it off.
the Enterprise Phoenix takes it off.
That was powerful though. Woo!
Right, we're gonna re-ride this Dream Hunter Society. Dragon's Temple. How'd you find it? It's just a magic carpet, like a Hollywood. It's all right. Got some good squishing action going on. The Old Mine Tavern coming to you, mate. They're a bigger sploosh than I thought.
After mist.
We're gonna have to go. How'd you find that?
We must have hung it upside down.
They hung. No, I thought we must have. They hung us up way too long then. Also, it's also a thing to notice. Face masks are not needed in this park at all.
No.
No one's really using them apart from us. We look a bit of a weirdo. Oh, there's a few people wearing them.
Yeah.
But if they don't, a lot of people like, if I don't have to wear them, they don't.
Yeah. Obviously the employees that are wearing
The employees were all wearing them.
Or people on rides. That's one thing I've noticed as well. It's like a lot of people are literally taking phones on the ride. Like I've seen people taking phone calls and taking pictures on rides like that.
No, parks. The thing is, right? Yeah, it's against park policies, but the people who work here do not care. Like they're on the phones as operating rides and things. Yeah. Like yeah, it's all completely safe. Let's be real. Yeah. They won't be able to run the rides. But when the ride's
something were to happen,
when the ride's off and ready, they don't pay attention because without what can they do? They're on the phones. But yeah, that's the only thing to pretty much notice. It's getting a bit windy now, so I apologise if you can hear the wind a lot.
I mean, to be fair, they do push us. They do push her straight down.
They do staple here in Poland. Do staple.
It's painful. Well, I even tried doing that. You know what you do in icon where you put your elbows out to kind of.
Yeah, no, it didn't work because they proper pushed out.
I almost broke my elbows.
We'll have to get cake and coffee
and
ice cream, all for Rihanna. And lemonade.
Thanks for revealing how fat I am. There's my twin over there.
Twin? What, a clown?
That
Oh, that weird blobby thing.
Yeah, Michelin man. That's
What are you calling your first car?
Lally's ass.
Lally's ass. Well done there. Oh! On that coaster there is a back row. But in front of that back row there's a backwards facing row. We've just done both. That ride is intense in the best of times, but front, back, side to side, do the cha-cha slide, it's intense everywhere. But yeah, that backwards bit is a bit mental. Come on, chop chop, let's go on Lech coaster again.
We need to go that way.
Woo! So after six rides on it, front, back, middle, I'm safe to say that is great no matter where you sit. It makes hardly any difference. The only difference is literally that drop. And if you're on the back, it pulls you over. If you're on front, you're hanging, then you get pushed into the inward bit. No difference whatsoever. Yeah, you're right out of the bottom of the first drop here. Also on this turnaround thing here. Forceful.
Just back my bag.
But yeah, it comes in at number 3 for me. Number 3.
That's 4, 2.
Number 2. So well worth coming here.
Literally, I think for me, if it was a launch up into it and made it even more intense, it's essentially what.
I don't know what business is going to be.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, I would come here again, definitely. Maybe if they add something or whatever. But 20 quid for a full day. Yeah, it didn't start like a good day at all. But it's well worth 20 quid. Especially just to ride it. I would have paid 20 quid to ride that anyway. So, well worth it. Just go and buy some bitch. Of course. How much did you use?
Quite a bit. I did about 6 See the trail I left behind me.
So Rihanna decided to go on this on her own. And she got some friends with her there. There she is, on the front. I do question why she wanted to go in this so much. I don't know if she said thighs or pies, I can't tell if she's hungry or not. By that face I think she's hungry. Desserts maybe? Pies and desserts. What's on Rihanna's mind? Let's everyone guess. It's not even a big one, it's a little kid's one and she's very happy. You're gonna hate me. Have a great time. And there she is. Look at them dancing with no legs. They'll be on that.
One thing that triggers me is obviously they're not moving the same way, so like the dress.
Sunset rides. We don't know if we're gonna get night rides or not, but we'll see.
Like, the park will open till 8 o'clock.
There's been an announcement, and some of the rides have closed, but obviously we have no idea what they were saying. So this might be up till 7. This might be up till 8. So either way, we're just gonna keep. Shut up, woman.
My hair.
Either way, we're gonna ride this till it closes. So we will see you after.
Woo!
So as the final staff ride goes on, you can definitely tell it is night. It looks a lot brighter on this camera than it is. It's pretty much pitch black at the minute. Here it goes, the final night ride. This is the bit that grey out on every time, right there.
It's that hill bit for me, and then turn around.
It's right through there. Look how beautiful it is.
It is beautiful. To me, I think Icon would look lovely with this kind of lighting.
We're going this way. So that was probably the maddest
day.
No, not even the maddest day. That was probably the maddest riding session we've ever had, and that's what I'm going to call it. We've done 21 times all together on that coaster.
Ooh.
And that is what, 17 in 2 hours. We could have done more. We took a break and went to get some merch and went on the swings. But 17 in 2 hours with night rides.
How are we still alive?
That is one hell of a coaster.
It really is.
There's not really much to say. It's been an incredible experience. Like, that has been one of the biggest surprises of this trip.
God.
I rate it better than Zadra because of the
I rate it.
the rides that we did on Zadra weren't exactly the best. I reckon Zadra could have been better if we got the right seats at the right time of day.
If that had a launch, that would be like 100%. That would be my #1 coaster.
But if
like my dream.
If Vekoma keep making coasters like that, I'm not going to complain.
They are going places.
They will be.
They're coming back with a vengeance.
They will be the it to have. Not a new shiny B&M, not a new intense Intamin. It's going to be a Vekoma, and it's going to be one of those. I am not going to be mad about it.
Maybe that's why Energy, like we were talking about yesterday, how Energylandia have so many Vekomas. Maybe they've got plans for a new one.
I just reckon that Energylandia just will like working one company. Because every Vekoma they're all Vekomas apart from
it's like SeaWorld, isn't it?
Speed and Hyperion. Even Zadra, yes, it's an RMC, but it's constructed by Vekoma in Europe, so they've had to be doing that. They sell them and everything else. So incredible day, incredible. But yeah, things to note. That a small park. I would not say it's a full day unless it's busy.
I come around 1 o'clock.
Come around 12.
Yeah, 12.
Don't come for 11. Nothing's really open. Face masks. There's no rules on those. Staff are very relaxed about pretty much everything.
Apart from running through the fast passes.
Yeah, and that coaster is absolutely incredible.
Beautiful. Really, really well done. Like, if I didn't ride Hyperion yesterday, that 100% would have taken my #1.
You know, that's number 3 for me, only beaten by Hyperion and Shambhala. So
I just think it's for what it is, like the height of it. It's a nice height for what it is. I feel like if it was any higher, personally, I think it might have ruined it.
It's not even that.
But I think it's just perfect.
That is a majorly intense coaster, like,
yes.
like ridiculously intense. The people are going to be bad.
I've got such a bad headache.
Right, so as that brings our day and pretty much our trip to an end, we couldn't have a better time. But I forgot to remember, 20 quid's cost us today. Well worth it.
You forgot to remember.
It's basically, basically, if it was just Lech coaster alone, £1 a ride.
Yeah.
But obviously we've done the weird, wacky, sweet thingy over there a few times. We've done all the other rides at least once. Well worth it.
The only thing we didn't really get on that was open was the Ferris wheel.
The Ferris wheel, but there's worse things to miss. Obviously this thing didn't open, but there's not much we can do about that. We've missed 4 credits, but 3 of those were very small coasters in Energylandia that was not worth wasting his time on, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've not had to queue for pretty much anything. The only thing we queued for was front row in Hyperion, front row in Zadra, and that was it.
Pretty much.
But yeah.
The queue systems here are very well
managed.
Very well managed, and to say, even though even if it was busy, I'd say the queue for Lech would go down relatively quickly.
Yeah, because can have
Same
2 trains.
Hyperion.
But that's been on 1 train all day. It's been walk on all day, and I wouldn't say it's been completely quiet.
And I wouldn't say it's not been completely quiet or completely busy, but really good.
Anyway,
really good.
If you've liked any of these videos from this trip, please give it a like. Please comment down below your favourite moment and what you would like to do on this trip. But most importantly, got to subscribe.
Ranking. And your ranking.
What?
The ranking of, what's your ranking of Hyperion, Zadra, and Lech? What are they ranking?
Hyperion 1st, Lech 3rd, Zadra 4th.
Same.
But again, I think it might be slightly unfair to Zadra. I'll keep mentioning that because people will go mad. We didn't get the best rides on Zadra.
No.
That we could have done. But that's it for this. So what you gotta do? You gotta subscribe and stay wild.